lightage.
Yeah, it's a little bit bright. It's a little bright.
Do you have a chihuahua under there?
It's a cat.
Oh,
There you go.
I thought it was a chihuahua.
Cheers.
Yay.
There you go.
And then up comes the male AFDs. What is this? Headaches, headaches, headaches. So when you have people under you,
Okay. TT is my husband's aunt. TT and Minnie was my mother-in-law, whom I loved just like my mother. She was just wonderful. TT was her sister, and TT lived in Ruston, Louisiana, and she had a flower shop, and her husband had the funeral home in Ruston. So she's a very dignified lady.
cultured lady. Okay,
Very dignified, very cultured.
this is TT.
Okay, Jerry, you're gonna need
She had
to
it in
use
on
this
flower
while
sales
Okay.
with her husband.
Yes. Yes.
It works well together that way.
That's TT.
Tell us about.
And this is at my house.
Well, it was in the spring of 1933, and we were living in Ruston, Louisiana. At that time, I was visiting my mother, who lived in Quincy, Louisiana. And I had a telephone call, and it said, "Now, TT, don't get excited." But during the noon hour, Willard, my husband, was out with some woman, and he was knocked in the head and thrown in the back seat of the car, and they kidnapped Miss Tobin. Well, that was all the news I had till I started home. And then after I started home to see what all of this was about, I found a girl that called Florence, and it was in her purse. So he ran to the house, drove to the house, and ran in the car and just left the keys in it, which you know stays okay. And as he went out to get in the car to come back to the shop, someone was driving off in it, and he hollered, "Wait, wait, I'm in a hurry, I've got to get back to work." Well, the car sped off, and he ran across the corner of the yard, so he did jump on the running board, but could not hold on. So Miss Stone, who worked at the same place, was sitting on the porch and said, or he said, they've never decided who said what. Let's catch him. So they jumped in her car and started after. Well, they got as far as Rhubarb. Well, at Rhubarb, they had set up a
TT, tell her this is in Ruston. That's where we all went to school at Louisiana
No, so
Tech.
this is your husband's family?
Yes, this is my husband's family. But this was his aunt, his
Okay.
mother's sister.
was at that time.
But we all went to Tech, and she had a flower shop there, and of course he had the
All
the
these
funeral home,
there was someone that trained
and
for
that's where they were.
this kind of work. Same.
This was your last one, Bonnie.
What an experience with Bonnie and Clyde.
Bank robbers.
And you know, they made that, every time they remade that movie, you know, they put it on TV and everything, and bring it all back to life.
Yeah, yeah. Because it glorifies mean people.
Stole.